So instead of thinking this is your pubic bone, it's actually two bones together, and in the middle is cartilage. And during pregnancy, that allows this to widen, so literally this can get bigger. Your body's changing, preparing for delivery, and it's doing it faster than your body wants it to.
Yes. God sustained me. The bleeding stopped. My body stopped contracting. My pelvis stopped separating. I actually ended up having to go to the doctor, to a physical therapist, and they gave me a pelvic band to hold my pelvis together. Nurture and cries. Train up a child in the way they should go. Nurture and cries. And when they get old, they shall not depart from it. Nurture and cries. Empower, inspire, educate. Nurture and cries. Nurture and cries. Oh, here is a quick belly bump shot. We're over at some friend's house for dinner, so I'm just gonna show you my belly 27th week update. I'm just starting my 3rd trimester, so here is what the belly looks like.
This is a video about your pelvis. Why do I have to be in it?
Hi, nurturers.
She's talking about her pelvis, talking about being in the video.
Okay, so I'm in good spirits now, but for a while I was in a lot of pain because my pelvis was separating.
Terrible pain.
Yeah, no, seriously. I actually couldn't walk. No, seriously. And I started bleeding. And
it's scary.
It is very scary. I started crying a lot. I was praying a lot. And
like a baby.
I was crying like a baby, but I was also praying and reaching out to God. The doctor will help me feel better. Yeah, I know. But God helped me feel better. And the doctor helped me feel better. Basically, my pelvis was separating and my body was trying to go into preterm labor. When it happened, I was 26 weeks. So that would have been really bad. They don't resuscitate if you have the baby too early. So I was really nervous about that. Yes, baby. And I trust that God will have me deliver this baby at the appointed time. He blessed us with this son. I prayed for this little boy a lot, and I'm very thankful for the gift of this child. But for a hot minute I was like, is this God's will? Is it God's will for me to get pregnant and then lose a baby? But I do believe, as sucky as it is, that things happen in life and God will sustain you the same way Job lost 10 kids, which is crazy. That things happen and that God sustained you come what may. I've had a lot of loss in life. I lost my twin brother, who died just a few years ago. I've lost several friends, several family members through cancer and through just, different ailments. So I've come to terms with loss. It's just losing your own child is a whole nother ball game. So that was scary. And I thank God that I didn't lose my child. I thank God for that. I know so many women that have, so many relatives and close friends that have, and the pain that I see in them, it's devastating. And as painful as it was to lose my twin brother, I think it would be a million times worse to lose a child. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm glad I didn't have to know because God sustained me. The bleeding stopped. My body stopped contracting. My pelvis stopped separating. I actually ended up having to go to the doctor, to a physical therapist, and they gave me a pelvic band to hold my pelvis together. And I guess it's more common than I realized for pregnant women with multiple pregnancies, especially if you've had multiple surgeries like I have, and if you've had a C-section. I've actually had several surgeries. I had precancer cells on my cervix years ago, and they did 2 surgeries, and then I had ovarian cysts, and they did DNC, and I just had a lot of surgeries. Basically, I even had an appendectomy after having Faith. I just had a lot of surgeries around my lady parts, so my uterus, my cervix, just surgery after surgery. And after you've had so many surgeries done, sometimes your pelvis will separate a lot easier and a lot faster than it should. Now it's not separating anyway the way it was before. And now I'm wearing a pelvic band and a belly band to kind of help support the baby and the weight of the baby, and keep my pelvis bones together, and that's helping decrease the pain. I'm still in quite a bit of pain, so please keep me in prayer for that, but at least things are getting better. Seriously, I was devastated for a hot minute because the doctors were just saying, your body's going to preterm labor. There's nothing we can do. We can give you a shot, but it's way too early. And it just made me think of seeing my brother laying in a coffin and just death. It's the sting of death is so real, even though you know it's a reality and you get that, no, life is not promised for anybody, not for a newborn baby, not for a 30-year-old man, not for anybody. It's not promised. So you take every day as the blessing that it is. But knowing that and actually like stomaching it is two completely different things. And if you've lost someone close to you, you know what I mean. There's no words that can describe the pain that you feel. So I thank God for saving this little boy. And, you know, he has 13 weeks to go, just under, maybe 12 and a half weeks left to go. So I pray that in the next 12 and a half weeks that he just continues to grow strong and healthy, that my pelvis stops separating and that I stopped getting so much pain, because the pain was so bad I literally couldn't walk. I just want to thank you guys for your prayers, for your encouragement, and ask that you continue to pray for me. If you know any encouraging scriptures that can help me gird me up for the rest of this pregnancy, please comment below with those scriptures, or even any quotes, anything, any messages, any testimonies, anything like that at all. I would love you to share that with me, to encourage me and anyone else that's watching this that may have experienced loss, either through pregnancy or, you know, the loss of a loved one that, you know, was a part of their life for many years. Anything at all, any encouraging scriptures, you know, I love those and I appreciate them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. If you are new here, please subscribe and check us out every week for new videos. And I hope that they are a blessing to you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Nurture and cry. Train up a child in the way they should go.